Experimentation is what's needed in life. Now, what are we doing today? We will get into a fermented sauce, much different than whatever we have been doing over the years. What do I have? Water, salt, a measuring cup, knife, bowl, sandwich bag, then these two containers. Be cooking, be growing, be doing anything. So do experiment with things. Well, hello there. Welcome to our channel, my friend Bob. If you've been following us on YouTube for the last couple of years, you would have seen a pattern that we go through each year. Spring and summer is all about growing stuff. Fall, typically collecting and making different things out of it, be a sauce, be a ferment, whatever that might be, or even sometimes dry spices. We did a video a couple of weeks ago, and you should go and watch it, where we did 3 of the hottest peppers on the face of the earth and added another one, which was the cherry pepper, one of the top 5 hottest peppers on the face of the earth. I cannot stop walking. It's deadly spicy. We cooked it in tomatoes and the sauce turned out to be super spicy. All that said, the sauce is sitting now. Anytime if something gets out of hand, like it becomes too spicy, generally speaking, there could always be a second life. What we try to show over here is experimentation is what's needed in life. Be cooking, be growing, be doing anything. So do experiment with things. So that particular sauce, as I mentioned in that video also, that it will sit for a few months. I'll taste it at that time. From there, I'll see that is it palatable or not. But I do have some friends that do like sauces that spicy. I personally don't, but that all said, I can always do something else with it. Now, what are we doing today? We will get into a fermented sauce, much different than whatever we have been doing over the years. Another new experiment, and we'll see how that goes. Today, I'll just start it. It will sit for a week or two, then we'll finish it. The part where we finish it, we would not show you on this video because I wanted to sit for like a couple of weeks. I will make a short video in the near future when I'm ready to finish it, and I'll tell you what needs to be done. So stay till the end just to see what needs to be done once we start this ferment. What do I have? Water, salt, a measuring cup, knife, bowl, sandwich bag, then these two containers. This is something we made a couple of months ago. I called it pineapple candy. Some people call it cowboy candy. It's really pineapple in a jalapeno and some salt. I ate most of it. Again, it's a matter of a second life. So instead of this keep on sitting in the fridge, I'll use it today. Then the other thing is, if you go back to last year, what we did was we took Carolina Reaper. It was around 7 or 8 ounces, and we put in vodka. The chili pepper, which reaches 2.2 million Scoville heat units, you have to be super careful. Again, whatever I'm doing, wear gloves. I have gone ahead and taken not only the greens off, but put a slit of vodka that I'll use. From my memory, last year, the whole bottle, I think the whole bottle went in, but I could be wrong. But we'll just know right now. And that was done, according to my sign over here, September 23rd, 2024. This Carolina Reaper has been sitting in this vodka for a year. It didn't need to, but I just didn't have the need for it. So it sat there. We will take the Carolina Reaper from here, not the alcohol, and we'll take the pineapple candy, and we'll make something out of it, which will sit for a few weeks. From there, we'll convert into a sauce. So let's put the pineapples first. It smells very well. I'll keep this jar because I need it for later. I forgot to mention, I also need tongs. So now, we'll take the Carolina Reaper out of the vodka. Now, whatever I'm about to do, wear gloves. Be very careful. because this could be super spicy and super dangerous. We'll take it out. Oh, I can still smell the Carolina Reaper even after it's sitting in vodka for a year. Okay, now this is the part where you have to be careful. Don't burn your hands, wear gloves. You're fine until you cut them, but once you cut them, they become dangerous. Finely chopped, really cut into halves. Now, if you don't have anything like this, you don't have to worry. You can take fresh peppers and do the same thing. So I'm mixing the two things together. Some people commented on my previous videos that the way I do it is incorrect. It should be more scientific, more power to them. But what I've learned with experience that you don't need to go into that much pain. So what are you trying to do? You have filtered water. You don't have filtered water, buy some bottled water or distilled water. Kosher salt. You always need rock or kosher salt. Don't use table salt. It has iodine, and many other additives which you don't need. Because what you need is, for these things, they are bacteria in things. Surely the bacteria from the vodka what was sitting in vodka would be gone. But the pineapple does. So we're trying to bring it together. So what are you trying to do? We're trying to make roughly a cup. What you do is, take salt. You have to a generous amount. That should be good. Then we'll add a cup of water. Okay. Mix it. Now taste it. What are you tasting for? You're tasting for something that it should taste like something like an ocean or seawater. That kind of salt. So let's taste. Now, the way I did it, if it's too salty right now, I can add more water. If it needs more salt, I can always add salt. So let's test. It is good. It's on the saltier side, but just remember, even if something gets saltier, what it does, it slows the process of fermentation. That's all it does. So you're really not going wrong, even though somebody has told me that the way I do it is incorrect. Let's fill the jar now. The pineapple already had some liquid, so I really don't need too much liquid, but we'll see. The pineapple also had some jalapeno, as I mentioned earlier, and some other spices. So push them down a bit. Okay, the reason I'm trying to bring it to the top is because it has to go through a process. It will sit in the kitchen for the next couple of weeks in a darker spot, away from sunlight really. But what it will do is, it will go through its fermentation process. I've shown you this technique before. This is the easiest way to do it. Take a clean sandwich bag, put it in here, and cover it like this. Now, add water on top. Now, what this has done is, it has created that barrier. You want your solids to sit below the liquid inside the jar, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I might have filled the jar a bit extra, but that's fine. There we go. Yep, it looks fine. So now this will sit in, as I said, in a darker spot in the kitchen for the next couple of weeks. From here, what I'll do is, I'll crush it, and then I'll start adding apple cider vinegar, and I can always use white vinegar also, or I might do a mix of both. I will use a bit more water. At that time when I crush it, because what will happen is, with the salt process, everything will be a bit on the sour side. Surely the Carolina Reaper will be the biggest flavor, biggest heat, but it will bring something to it. Add some water and then just bottle it. It's that simple. I typically don't like my sauces to take through a strainer. So because I like a sauce which has more body. So I would not do anything more to it. Just blend it, add a couple of liquids. It will make probably good 3 liters from here. And that'll be a lot of sauce for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you saw something new. If you have a technique of making your own fermented sauce, please share with us in the comment section. Let us know if you try making something like this, how it came out. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.